All right, soccer fans, 16:45 to go in the first half, tied at 0 here. Mary Woodcock with that ball, trying to go down, trying to get it past Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson dropping back, cutting her off the angle. Maddie, and it's a shot and a goal scored by number 14, Mari Woodcock. That is her 8th goal of the season. And Tully coming up big with 2 quick goals. One at 16 and change, this one at 14-18. I don't blame you. I showed up. 15 minutes or 20, 25 minutes go by with no goals. I show up, and within 2 minutes, there's 2 goals against us.
Get up there! Get up there, Dad!
Leah Tanner wasted no time grabbing that ball. Throws it in to Leslie Lewis. Lewis kicks this ball off. Oh, nice outstretched reach by Caitlin Bennett. Gives this ball over to Ren Lawton. Lawton sends this forward. Goes back by Leah and out of bounds, courtesy of Tully. Throw and taken by Drew Garrett. Drew, short throw to Leslie. Leslie trying to one-touch it up to, what's her face there? Shelby. So it is 2-0 Tully with 13 and a half minutes to go in this first half. Ball gets denied. Katie Schick dropping back to pick that ball up. Katie looking, sends this ball forward, tried to pop it through for Shelby, unable to. Ball gets redirected. Hustling after it is Anna Lund. First one to it, though, is Caitlin. No, is that not Caitlin? That's Kinsley Hawk. Girls look like they're waiting for that ball to go out of bounds, so Tully comes over and drives it towards the goal. Maddie Dickinson cuts that ball off in front of Ashlyn Patrick. Ball gets turned back up. Katie Schick running to that ball with Caitlin Bennett. Leslie Lewis tries one-touching that back to Katie, unable to. Ball intercepted by Tully. Anna Lund pushes that forward, drives this into the middle, trying to get it to Desiree Gables, the Tully's Black Knights goal scorer leader. Ball comes back. Ella Potak puts this into the middle. Driven push forward. Ball comes back. Shelby Holcomb picks this ball up, tries passing this to Drew Garrett, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Tully throw. Taking that throw, Ella Potak. Ella looking for somebody open, gives it right in front of her to Ren. Ren tries pushing this ball back, and dropping back is Holcomb. Holcomb kicks that off of Ren, goes to Leah. Leah moves this ball forward, and it's picked up by the defensive line of Tully. Mario Woodcock dropping back to pick that ball up. Ball gets sent into the middle, goes off the back of Katie Schick's foot. Tully recovers on the far side. Katie interfering again. That girl fell down. Looks like she might have tripped over her hair. Rapunzel playing all the way on the right side. Long hair on that girl. Maddie Dickinson on the far side cuts that ball back. Gets it up to Jacelyn Trumbull, and that ball is, Jacelyn tried to kick it off a Tully girl. She was able to recover, though. Ball sent back over to Aislinn Patrick. Aislinn moves this ball into the middle, and it is denied by Grace O'Hara, who kicks this ball out of bounds, and it'll be a corner kick. I thought I was getting warm, but I was wrong. So Tully corner kick. And there's the kick. It is up, comes up to the top of the box, and it's headed out by Katie Schick. Back over to the far side. Tully looking to recover. That ball is kicked off of Jacelyn Trumbull. Goes back to Tully. Can't quite make out those numbers that far away. Ball comes back to Mario Woodcock. Woodcock dribbles this ball up, and it's taken away on the far side by APW.
Tully.
Estelle Dallin on the far side kicks that ball out of bounds. Less than 10 minutes to go in the opening half. Tully throw-in goes to Estelle. Estelle to Jacelyn, taken back by Tully. There's the cross, and Leah Tanner knocks that ball down. Kick back over to the winger. Drop back to midfield for Ella Potak. Potak with plenty of time. Sends that into the middle and flying across. Maddie Dickinson. Maddie with a nice block there. Emma Millicent coming out and dives on that ball for the save. Millicent looking downfield. Sends this ball for Katie Schick. Bounces its way over to Leslie Lewis. Back to Katie. Back up to Leslie. Leslie tries to touch it around Mari. Not able to get it past Woodcock. Ball goes to Gloria Flat. Flat sends this all the way down into the corner. Jacelyn Trumbull racing down to get it. Moves this over to the side. She gets a little hip check. Nice move. And that ball's kicked out of bounds. Jacelyn will take the throw-in. Trumbull's going to try to hit Kinsley. Not able to. That's a nice handball. We're going to let that one go.
Come on. Get in there.
And that ball's going to go out of bounds over the end line. It'll be a goal kick. No, I was looking. Would you like a scarf? What's that?
An electric scarf.
That's it.
Come on, Tully.
Kinsley Hawk with that ball takes a girl out with the ball. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Jacelyn Trumbull at the 50, or in soccer, technically the 60. What's
Come on,
that?
Tully.
Oh, it's Kaylin over there? Oh, sorry. Thank you. I couldn't see that far. I was just figuring it was Kinsley. So here's a direct kick for Tully. Hop, skip, and a boot. Estelle moves that to Grace. Grace pops this up to Katie. Katie sends this forward. It is picked off by, I believe, Mari Woodcock. Nope, it's number 1, Anna Lund. Lund sends this through. Here's Desiree Gables, the goal-scoring leader, and it goes wide. She passed that ball off, goes wide left. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick, Emma Millerson gets lined up. She's going to try to put this over Leslie Lewis's head. Goes right to Leslie Lewis. Back to Drew Garrett. Garrett turns this ball over. Ella Potak passes this ball up. It is one touch to the middle by Ren Lawton. Katie Schick does her best impression of Beaker, the Muppet. Missed that ball. Sends it down. Woodcock there to play it against Shelby. Woodcock sends this down the field. Gets this to Ren Lawton. Lawton gets denied. Woodcock recovers, passes this ball up for Aislinn Patrick. Patrick dishes this ball off, and that ball is sent down. Estelle Dallin hustling after it. Estelle back recovers, grabs that ball, puts it up the line to Jacelyn Trumbull. And that ball is kicked off of Trumbull and out of bounds. It'll be a Tully throw-in with less than 6 minutes in the first half. Throw-in comes back towards the D. Anna Lund, I think. Jacelyn Trumbull turns that ball back. Hustling after it, Leslie Lewis. Lewis pops this ball over the defense. Shelby trying to pick up some speed. Ball's coming over to the side. And Shelby ran out of gas. No! Second gear, not able to hit that. It is a throw-in for the Rebels, though. Shelby, her first throw-in of the season. Throws that to Tully. Drew Garrett moves us to the middle. There's nobody there, though. Ball taken over by the Black Knights. Tully pushing up. Dan-Dalin stepping up. Drives this ball back. Gives it to Katie Schick. Schick with some space and some time. Oh, she's got Aislinn Patrick on her. That ball's knocked out of bounds by Tully. Oh, look, there's Kinsley. Kinsley Hawk in for... Oh, that's a handball. Well, not going to call it on them. Won't call it on us. Went off her elbow. And the elbow bone's connected to the hand bone eventually.
Come on, Tully. Get it.
Schick to Lewis. Lewis loses it. Ball's driven forward. Looked like Desiree may have been offsides, but no official was in the right position to make that call. Maddie Dickinson comes back. Clears that out. Leslie Lewis drives that to a very offside Shelby Holcomb. Offsides by about 15 yards. Mari Woodcock taking the indirect kick for the offsides. A low knuckler makes it through. Grace O'Hara punts that up for a Kinsley Hawk.
Tully, get it. Get it, girl.
Katie Schick trying to help maintain possession of that ball. And now Trumbull lets it go by. Dalin with the throw-in. Throws this down the line over Jacelyn to Kinsley. Kinsley, I thought she was going to give it to Jacelyn. Puts us in the middle to Shelby. Shelby puts it back over to the side. Neither Jacelyn nor Kinsley were going after that ball. It's supposed to be a give and go. They forgot the go part. Here's Leah Tanner stepping up, gets this ball to Drew Garrett. Garrett looking, drives this through the legs of Ella Potak. Comes back, kicked by Mari Woodcock off of Drew Garrett. Kick to the middle, swing and a miss. Strike one, Grace O'Hara. She covered up her mouth in embarrassment. She should have covered her foot. It made the error. Kinsley Hawk moves this up. Another handball by Kinsley. And that ball's going to go out of bounds off of Tully. Estelle Dalin taking the throw. Dalin rips this down the line for Kinsley. Kinsley uses her foot this time, gets the ball by her defender. Kinsley tries to center that ball, not able to get it, and it is kicked back and out by Mari Woodcock. Throw into Katie Schick. Katie Schick, all bundled up, drives this ball forward for Leslie Lewis, and Leslie not able to contain it. Tully clears this ball. Leah Tanner all the way down, picking this ball up. Hits this off the face of Desiree Gables. Leah Tanner throws that ball in, intercepted by Ren Lawton. A nice face ball by Drew Garrett. And that ball goes out of bounds off of Gabby Flat.
Come on, Tully.
Tully steals that ball off the throw, and Mari Woodcock. Nice pass up for Desiree Gables. Desiree trying to cut this ball back. Maddie Dickinson trying to be as big as she can be. Desiree trying to get it around her, sends this ball back to the top of the box. There's a shot, and save made by Emma Millershin. And Millershin dives on top of that ball before Desiree can get a piece of it. And the official's going to come over. Are we going to stop the clock for this conversation, or just... So he's going to give a warning to Desiree, but honestly, she was just playing the ball. She could have gone in a whole lot meaner than she did. Now it's going to take this official like 15 minutes to walk back to his side of the field. And now he takes the ball out of a drop kick situation for Emma and forces her to kick the ball. Actually was, a negative play for us, but thanks, ref. Ball kicked through, Shelby Holcomb. That ball is returned by Emily Hall. Emily Hall's only given up 4 goals this season for Tully.
Come on, Tully, get in there.
And none of them have been to APW. And that ball's kicked out of bounds by APW, but Leah Tanner is going to quickly go and make a call for that ball because she knows how to work a referee. Leslie Lewis kicks this ball down, and that is headed straight out by Mari Woodcock. Lewis with the throw, short throw to Drew Garrett. Garrett to Schick. Schick with the shot, and Emily Hall with the easy save. And that's the end of the first half. At the end of one half of play, it is Tully Black Knights 2 and the APW Rebels 0. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, New York, next to the Dollar General. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Yep, excuse me. And then, of course, Top Notch Roofing. Find them at topnotchroofingcny.com. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. And Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. If you want to be greenside, you got to be streamside. Located on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski, New York. And of course, Divots Restaurant and Bar, located at Streamside RV Park and Golf Course on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski, New York. And we'll be back in about 9 minutes with the second half. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, make it a great day. We'll be back.
Why weren't you allowed up there?
You said no?
It's not like blocked
Oh,
off.
I didn't see that. I just would have walked straight up.
It says from the outside you can just walk right over.
Yep.
No, that next time.
On my walk over, I didn't know. I saw the orange and I thought it was.
I did
entrance to
too until I
Midside.
was just standing here for a minute. I started looking. I was like, Appreciate it. Yep.
Getting ready to start the second half here in Tully. The Black Knights leading 2-0.
Let's go, Rebels! And the second half has begun. Rebels in white going from right to left. Tully in black going from left to right. As you saw, Tully started off with the ball, and there it is. Rebel throw in. Rebels trail 2-0 as we start the second half. Throw in. Picked off by Tully. That's why they're winning. Tully bounces off a Rebel. Ball goes to Katie Schick. Schick gets us to Leslie Lewis. Lewis waits for the ball. Aislinn Patrick comes back to play on it. Lewis able to send that ball all the way down, played by the goaltender, Emily Hall. Emily kicks this out of bounds. Drew Garrett's going to have to chase after it because Tully ball person is stuck in the middle of the field. She's not doing anything over there. Throw in by Drew to Katie. Katie trying to play on that ball. It's got two Black Knights on her. Gets that ball to Shelby Holcomb. Now Drew Garrett and driving that ball down are the Tully Black Knights on the far side. Leah Tanner trying to play that ball. And it's kicked out of bounds by the Black Knights. It'll be a Rebel throw-in. Hey, more little kids on that side. That looks like the elementary school. Should be full of kids. Oh, nice push. He just came in, used both hands to remove Drew from that ball. Katie Schick drives that ball down. And Emily comes out to play on that ball. Kicks this up towards midfield. Rebels throw in. Katie Schick. Nice shove, staying in control of that ball. Passes ball back to Estelle Dallin. Dallin does not trap the ball, so she kicks it off the side of her foot. Maddie Dickinson saving Estelle's butt again. Leah Tanner takes that ball, kicks it up for Leslie Lewis. Lewis almost lost possession of that ball. She didn't quite pick her foot up enough. Goes back to Estelle. This time she traps it, makes a decent pass for Katie. Katie playing on that ball with Madeline Lund. Gets it away from Madeline. Sends that ball all the way down the line for Kaylin. Thank you. I don't know why. I do know why I can't remember that. I'm not supposed to say mean things about people, even if it's me. And the Black Knights drive that ball down. It's a foot race between Desiree and Maddie. Desiree stops that ball, pulls it back. Maddie all over her. Ball's kicked over to the side, kept in by Gloria Flat. Flat sends this towards the goal, and Millerson lets it go out of bounds for a goal kick. That ball's kicked out of bounds. Dan-Dalin with the throw. That ball's headed back by Gloria Flat. Kicked back by Katie Schick to Estelle. Estelle whiffs on that kick. Desiree with it. Desiree taking it to the middle. Little short pass to try to punch it through. Oh, talking about punching. There's a nice push to the backside of the head. That ball goes out of play. Sorry about that whirling there. So Rebels throw in. Leah changes her mind, gets this ball. Grace O'Hara kicks this forward. Grace again sends this across away from Black Knights, but Black Knights are everywhere. There's Kaylin. Kaylin sends this to the middle for Shelby, but it is stolen by Anna Lund. Anna Lund drives that ball down. Desiree hustling, cuts to the middle, shot, and a goal! Desiree Gables with her 15th goal of the season. And it's Tully's third goal of the day. Everybody gets into the game here. So 3-0, Tully. Rebels kick this ball back to Katie Schick. Schick to Leslie Lewis. Lewis has that ball taken away by Desiree. Desiree in control. Desiree drives this ball down. Dickinson gets a piece of it. He goes to Gloria Flat, though. Ball over to the side. Katie Schick riding that line. Schick going, passes that ball forward for Kaylin. Thank you. The opposing fans are learning who's who quicker than I am. That ball's out of bounds, so that'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Estelle Dallin with the throw. And that goes off Kaylin and out of bounds. Black Knights throw, little short throw to Gloria Flat. She moves this ball into the middle for Caitlin Bennett. Bennett takes this across, now drives this ball down to the corner. Dickinson going after it. Blocky, nice little toe touch, moves this ball out for Drew. And Drew Garrett kicks this off of Caitlin Bennett's foot out of bounds, and Leah Tanner will take the throw in. Rebels trail 3-0 with 33.5 minutes to go. Tully playing a very physical contact on game here.
Tully! What a girl!
Ball driven across, comes back behind everybody. Jason Trumbull running after it, trying to get this ball away from Gloria Flat. Flat with the stiff arm, though, able to center that ball. Katie Schick takes it, drives this down for Shelby Holcomb. Ball gets by Ella Potak. Shelby coming up behind. Potak able to get this ball to her stopper or sweeper. I don't know what position they're playing. Tully drives this across, and Dickinson there sets this down, and it is called for by Emma Millerson. Millerson scoops that ball up, drives this all the way out to midfield. Nice play by Gabby Flat. Gabby gets this up for Desiree. Desiree battling against Leah Tanner, and Tanner able to get that ball out off of Desiree last, allegedly. Tanner throws that down. Shelby with a nice block of her own, but now she's got to go up and chase after that ball. There's only one other forward up there. Dickinson trying to drive up and use her body to get that ball away. Not able to. Here's Desiree's shot, and it's a goal. Back-to-back goals for Desiree Gables. That's her 16th of the season. Apparently, this is her song.
Desiree Gables, back-to-back goals. It's her second of the day. With a 4-0 lead.
Nope. I forgot to put my battery on.
Tully! Get it! Get it, girl! Go! Go, get it, girl! Get it! Get it! Get it!
Throw it on the far side, makes its way to Leslie Lewis. Lewis trying to battle for that ball. Loses it, but it goes to Katie Schick. Schick drives this ball all the way down the length of the field.
Come on, Tully! Come on, baby girl! Move it!
Yeah, no, I think it is Harvest Moon. Yeah.
Come on, Tully! Come on, Tully! Come on, Tully!
Well, which a harvesting, right? Wren with that ball. Estelle Dallin overtakes her, and Estelle takes that ball away. Wren still with her, though. Estelle guarding that ball, and it is kicked out by Wren. That'll be a Rebels throw-in.
Come on, Logan! Turn it around! Girl!
That ball gets through, and that is kicked out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Tully. Oh, nope, it's a goal kick. How about that? That goal kick is picked off by Tully. And Emma Millershin bends down and picks that ball up off the ground. She punts that short kick for Kaylin Denny. Kicks this over to the side. Tully trying to hold that in. Back to the D. Up to the midfield. Nice redirect. And that ball's taken away by Estelle Dallin. Estelle looks and tries feeding this to Shelby. Gets by Shelby and turned back out by Tully. Tully throwing down the line. Just so you know, Tully is broadcasting this game on Huddle. And I have no idea how to watch it. I'm pretty sure you have to pay for it. But it's better camera. No? Is it free? How do you get to it? HUDL? Okay, so fan.hudl.com. What's that?
You can have like another person or parent. Like,
It's free. Anybody can watch it.
I wasn't allowed to until somebody else went in and put me in. Like somebody that's already in it has to approve it.
So that's the actual Huddle account. So this is like a website that you can watch it.
So fan.hudl.com. And at the top of that white pole right there is a camera that is automatically tracking movement. So it should be following the ball. And a lot smoother than I am, too. I'm cold. Rebels throwing. Shelby Holcomb flinched. Unbelievable.
Come on,
Rebels throwing. Leah Tanner going over to find a ball. She's got one. Short throw to Leslie Lewis. Lewis tries curling this around, taken over by Tully. But Leslie Lewis still there. Lewis gives this ball to Katie Schick.
Get it, girl. Come on,
Ball's
Tully.
kicked away. Desiree grabs this for Tully. And that ball speared at by Leah Tanner. Goes to another Tully player, though. Tully tries this through. Maddie Dickinson just keeping Desiree on sides. Gets this ball to Tanner. Tanner moves it up to Drew Garrett. No, Leslie Lewis. Lewis. So hard to tell death. Lewis tries kicking this far. Comes back-ish somewhat. Now moved over and hustling after it. Katie. Katie looking for somebody to pass to instead of kicking it for them to run after instead. They got kicked, and now Kaylin has to run. The old kick and run. Kaylin tosses that girl to the ground like she's a dirty cookie. There's a throw-in.
Come on, Tully. Go, go. Get it, girl.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Tully, and Jacelyn Trumbull with the throw-in again goes to Kaylin. Kaylin knocks it out, and this will be a Black Knights throw-in. Black Knights subs coming in as well. 25 minutes to go, 4-0 game. Black Knights in the lead. Rebels would have to score more goals on Emily Hall than she's given up all season in order to come back and win this one. That's knocked out of bounds by the Black Knights. So while they are a great team, clearly they have to work on their throw-ins.
Come on, Tully. Get in there.
Not just throwing, but fielding them as well.
Come on, Tully.
Nice ball movement by Tully, able to get that away from Leslie Lewis, and then using their triangle to move that ball around until it got to an open person that can drive it down the field. Down the field they go. Gabby Flatt moves us to the middle, sent over, and a Lund. Now on the near side, the other Flatt, I think. Yep, Gloria. Estelle Dallin takes over that ball and knocks it out of bounds with Black Knight on her back. So it'll be a corner kick with 23 and a half minutes to go by the time this kick is made. Taking the kick for Tully is Madeline Lund. Madeline sends this ball up into the box, and Emma Millershin knocks it down with her hands, and it's kicked out by the Rebels. From the top, Tully's number 9, Caitlin Bennett, fires that in. Save made by Millershin. It'll be a corner kick from the other side. 23 minutes to go. This is one of the more flat fields we play on here in Section 3. That ball is knocked, and that goes out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for the Rebels. As soon as we find the ball. There it is. So this game being played started at 7 o'clock. That's a late start because we have lights in Tully. How about that? If we had lights at APW, we could play late games. We have Friday night lights, too. We can play football under the lights on Friday nights. They should make a movie about that. Ball coming back. Black Knight sending this through. Dickinson back, knocks this out. And no, saved in, held in by Drew Garrett. Drew pulling his ball back, still making moves. And I think she kicked it off of a Tully. No, she didn't. Is there a Tully? That's not such a thing, is it? A Tullyite? You know what? Whenever I say Tully, I think of chicken fingers. So, and that ball kicked all the way across. Stopped on the line by Gloria Flat. Picked up by Jacelyn Trumbull and turned back. Ball goes to Mari Woodcock, though. Woodcock sends this through. Grace O'Hara kicks this over to the side. We've got a student section over here for Tully. They're doing a great job cheering their varsity girls on. Madeline Lund throws this ball in, gets turned back to her by Katie Schick. Lund sends this through. Dalin going back with Flat. Flat gets by Dalin, sends it to the middle, and that is kicked way hard right out to the right. Oh, went off of a Rebel player. It's a corner kick. Kick is up, goes across, too high for the head of Mari Woodcock. Picked up on the far side by Drew Garrett, and Drew runs with it and drives just a touch too far. Tully able to take control. Tully loses possession. Ball comes across. Katie Schick picks it up. Katie sends this over just too far for Jacelyn to be able to reach at. It'll be a Tully throw. 20 minutes to go here in the land of the chicken tender. Ball thrown to the middle. Short throw for Gabby Flat. Gabby kicks it out of bounds. Took a shot on goal. Missed goal kick. Here's the goal kick. Maddie Dickinson driving this far. And Kaylin not able to hold that ball in. It'll be a Black Knights throw-in. Throw in by Madeline Lund. It goes out of bounds. Short throw to Katie Schick. Schick, not able to catch up to it. Kicked out of bounds. Tully will try again. Will give it to us again. Rebels throw. This time Jacelyn Trumbull trying to throw this down for Kaylin. Kaylin not able to get to it as Lund takes it away. O'Hara off the head of Flat. Kaylin trying to settle that down and maintain control. Ends up kicking that ball out. It'll be a Tully throw. Throw in played by Jacelyn. Goes out of bounds. 10-yard advance. Another throw for Madeline Lund. Look how easy it is to move 10 yards in football. Football, I should say. Flat with the cross. Nobody there. Oh, late to the party is the left winger. Now from top. Oh, that is blocked by Maddie Dickinson. Leslie Lewis couldn't control it, though. Coming back, Gabby Flat turns with this ball, sends this up for Lund. Madeline Lund can't get to it before Katie Schick. Schick holds that ball before it goes out of bounds. She looks, she drives. Kaylin Denny's not going to get to that because that ball came out of bounds in a hurry. Madeline Lund will throw after her team finishes their substitution. Caitlin Bennett going off, and a girl that's staying too far away for me to read her number coming on. Lund with the throw. Down the line. Played into the middle by Logan Schmidt, wearing 15 instead of 4. Ball sent across by Jacelyn. Moved out by Molly Verbanek. Nice play by Molly. Maddie Dickinson drives this back. Molly going to get to kick it again. Oh! Mari Woodcock tried to become one with Shelby Holcomb. We'll give a direct kick for the Rebels. Here's the kick by Dickinson. Shot on goal. It goes wide. That'll be a goal kick. And look at that moon. The Hunter's moon. It was a super moon, too. A super Hunter's moon. Waning in the distance. Kick by Emily Hall. Nice touch by Tully to the middle. Way to drive it all the way across. Stepping up, though, Leah Tanner. The senior, Leah, passes this ball up to Drew Garrett. Garrett passes to the middle to Leslie Lewis. Lewis, the give and go back to Drew. A little too far. Drew able to catch up to it, though. Turns that ball towards the middle. She's leading. She's pulling. She's pushing. She's shoving. She still can't stay in control of that ball. Tully, just a bigger presence on this field today. And Tully kicks that ball out of bounds. Leah Tanner with the throw-in. 16 minutes to go. Tanner throws this to Lewis. Lewis, nice pull. Looks, drives. No, not able to make it through to Holcomb. Nice header by Katie Schick, but it gets kicked back by Tully. Tully kicks this up. Estelle Dallin thought she was wider than she really is. No pads on. No pads on. This is going to be a Rebels throw-in. Jacelyn Trumbull to take the throw. Throws this to Kaylin Denny. Back to Katie Schick. Schick cuts this ball back. Oh, she gets tripped. Even the official saw it. So Katie catching her breath. Katie's going to take a shot on goal. She's going to go for the upper left corner. And she shanked it. It'll be a goal kick. Close your eyes for a second. I'm going to try to fix this tripod. Can you get hairy? Okay, open your eyes. We're back. Tully's goal kick comes all the way out. Maddie Dickinson running. What do you call? Oh, offsides up there. Desiree was offsides there. Since she was going for the ball, she became a part of the play, and so she was offside. If she didn't go after the ball, the whistle would not have been thrown. You're only offsides if you become involved in the play for the ball. Dickinson drives that ball all the way down, goes off the head of Mari Woodcock, comes up for Gloria Flat. Flat sends this through for Desiree, and Desiree flinched at Estelle Dallin. Desiree shouldn't be flinching either. She's too good of a soccer player to be flinching. Throw in by Madeline Lund to Desiree. Desiree short pass to Gloria Flat. Flat back for Desiree. Estelle there and forces Desiree to kick that ball out of bounds. 13:40 to go in this game. Estelle waiting patiently for the ball. This will be the last time Estelle shows any patience this week. I know that because she lives in my house. Here's Estelle, throws this ball down the line, and that goes off of a Tullyite, and it'll be another throw, and this time, Jacelyn Trumbull taking the throw. Short throw to Katie Schick. Schick passes back for Estelle, and this time Estelle drives this forward, and that goes out of bounds. It'll be a Rebel throw as it went off a Tully leg. Trumbull with the throw-in. Throws this behind Leslie Lewis, gets kicked out of bounds by Tully. 13 minutes to go. Throw into the middle for Schick.
Get in there, Tully. Get in there.
Schick used the outside of her foot to move this ball to the middle. She comes in and cuts off Aislinn Patrick to get to that ball. Sends this forward for Shelby Holcomb, and Shelby has that taken away. Dickinson there to drive that ball back. Running after it, Drew Garrett. Garrett to Shelby. Shelby not able to keep it in control. Coughs up that ball. It gets returned to Desiree. Desiree gives this to one of her teammates who has it taken away by Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson running out of room, turns and sends this ball up the field. Goes to the defense of Tully. That is Mari Woodcock coming back with the ball. Mari sends this on the ground. Desiree's offsides. And finally, the ref blows the whistle. Don't know why he didn't blow it like 7 strides earlier. She knew it. She stutter-stepped. But it's cold. It probably took a while for the official to get that whistle all the way up to his lips. Yeah. That's better than the other way around. The ball gets
Come on, Tully.
to Caitlin. Caitlin back to Katie Schick. Schick drives that into the box, and grabbing it is Emily Hall for yet another save in this amazing season that Emily is having this year. Emily punts this ball up. Jacelyn Trumbull back. Nice trap. Sends this ball forward again. Jacelyn with it. Let's see if Jacelyn's got a left foot. There it is. To Kaylin. Kaylin stops on that ball. Oh, but grabbing it, Mari Woodcock. Able to get this up to a teammate to clear. It comes back for Estelle Dallin. She's going to guard that ball, let it go out of bounds. She's going to throw it in with 11:15 to go in this game. Throw in from Estelle is high. Kicked back right to her. It's almost like she planned it. Desiree there. Estelle bumps her. She stays on that ball. Gets the ball up to Flat. Estelle's outrun Gloria Flat before. Can she do it again? No, she forced her to slow down with this ball. Flat with the shot. It hits the upright. Denied. Gloria Flat continues to root for the Bills. Maddie Dickinson to take this kick. Should be about 10 and a half minutes by the time she kicks this ball. Nope, 10:39. Gloria Flat receives it. Gloria sends this into the middle. It comes back, the give and go to get it to Desiree. And there it is, Gloria to Desiree. Desiree shot, and it's a hat trick for Desiree. A natural hat trick. 3 goals in a row, uninterrupted.
It's a hat trick for Desiree Davis. 3 on the day. 10:27 to go. Second half. Tully leads 5-0.
Pass back to Katie Schick. Katie to Leslie Lewis. Lewis tried to send this through for Katie. Tully hits it, goes to Grace. Grace drives this ball forward. Picking that ball is Gabby Flat. Gabby can't get it past Grace. Leah Tanner, short pass up to Leslie. Leslie Lewis tries to send this through, but Ella Potak there turns this ball back. Here's Leah now. Leah's got Desiree on her. Desiree recovers with the ball, drives it forward. Estelle Dallin there to keep it away from Gloria Flat. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Dallin running up on the ball, can't get to it. Stepping up from behind, Madeline Lund. Lund drives up, and Jacelyn Trumbull takes that ball away. It'll be a Tully throw with 9:30 to go. Lund looks and throws for Gloria Flat. Trumbull on her. Gloria for the corner. And that ball is still in. A good job by Jacelyn. Pulls this back for Estelle. Estelle sends this up, and almost a shot taken by Gabby Flat. And that ball is driven by Ella Potak, and that's wide left. It'll be a goal kick. 9 minutes to go.
Your father was showing us the video. Oh, yeah. On your football games. Oh, wow.
Keep growing that, it'll be like kid play.
Maddie Dickinson kicks his ball into the Tully bench. Tully throw in down the line. Leah Tanner there kicks this off of a Black Knight face, and out of bounds it goes. Leah picks this ball up. Leah with the throw in, trying to get it for Drew. Open space picked up by Tully.
Go. Give me that one.
Ball passed over for Lund. Lund has Kaylin Denny on her. Kaylin trying to get this ball away and does momentarily. Recovered though. Lund sends this up. Return by Jacelyn Trumbull. Back by Desiree. Now Dalin. Dalin kicks it. Goes off of Desiree to Maddie Dickinson. Battling against Desiree. Maddie gets it up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis one touch to Katie Schick. Schick soft touch to Denny. Comes back to her. And Katie back to Kaylin. And Kaylin, trapped it a little too far away. And Ella Potak took that ball away. And Tully has turned this ball back. Getting it back into the offensive end. Maddie Dickinson trying to keep it away. Keep it out. Oh, nice job. If you didn't kick the ball so hard, it wouldn't hurt so much when it hits you in the face. Katie Schick drives this forward, stopped by Madeline Lund. And 10 yards away from the ball, there was a push. So it'll be an APW kick. Well, Estelle enjoying the student section as well. 7 minutes to go. Dickinson with the kick. And that's going to be a goal kick for Tully. And look at that ball girl, taking her job seriously, hustling after to get that ball out of the jump pit. Emily Hall with the kick. Gets by Shelby Holcomb.
That's it.
Tully drives this ball up for Desiree. Maddie Dickinson gets to this ball first. Oh, look at her. Moving backwards, uses her leg the other way. My body can't do that. It would have fallen apart if I tried to do that. Dickinson back again, guarding that ball, trying to keep it away from Desiree. Desiree shot, and that went off the uprights and hit the back of the net. It'll be a goal kick. Emma Millichin almost kicked Estelle in the back with the ball. That ball rides the line and finally goes out of bounds. Played on by the official. It'll be a throw-in for Tully. Madeline Lund taking the throw-in.
Come on, Tully. That's it.
Desiree kicks this ball to the outside, goes out of bounds. Jacelyn Trumbull to take the throw with 5:20 to go in this game. Throws this ball to Katie Schick. Schick moving this ball along the line, and now it goes out of bounds. It'll be, he said it's a white throw, so Rebels will take the throw in for reasons we don't understand. Ball thrown in by Jacelyn, and this time it's played by Gabby Flat.
Go, Gabby.
Gabby, it's got Katie leaning on her, keeping that arm up. Katie gets that ball after Grace knocks it free. Anna Lund drives this ball forward. Leslie Lewis turns this ball up, and it is kicked back out by Tully. Drew Garrett tried running with it. I think her gloves got in the way. Are those mittens? Is she wearing mittens? There's a throw in by Tully down the line. Leah Tanner tries turning that ball back. Drew Garrett there. Bumps that ball over to Grace O'Hara. Grace, one step, tries picking it up, turned back by Tully. Maddie Dickinson jumps in front of Desiree to get that ball up to Katie Schick. Katie keeps it close. Nice pass for Jacelyn. Oh, Jacelyn forgot to bring the ball with her. So busy moving forward. Here's Katie Schick. Pass, and that gets knocked by Ella Potak out of bounds. Quick throw by Katie down the line for Jacelyn. Jacelyn trying to make that turn, get it by Lund. Centering pass, and that is denied by Mari Woodcock. Another throw by Katie Schick. 3:45 to go in this game. Katie throws this in front of Jacelyn. Goes off of Jacelyn's elbow, which Used to be called a handball. It's a throw-in now. Throw goes to Katie Schick. Katie gets this to Kaylin. Turned back by Ella. Grace O'Hara sends that to the other side. Shelby Holcomb with the shot on goal. Save made by Emily Hall. Emily sends this up to midfield. Leah Tanner takes this ball away. 3:05 to go. Leah runs into a player. Ball goes out of bounds off of Leah's foot. It'll be a throw-in for Tully.
Come on, Tully.
And Tully managing this throw-in properly and well. Leah Tanner knocks it out. It'll be a throw-in for Tully's number 12.
Go, guys. Go.
Tully Knights, here's a shot. Save! Millership! 2.5 minutes to go. 5-0 Tully. And that ball is stopped by Gabby Flatt. Passed over to Gloria Flatt. The Flats only had the G section of the What to Name Your Baby in 2010. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how old these girls are. And Katie drives that ball up, and it goes out of bounds instead of reaching Kaylin Denny. There'll be a throw-in for Tully with less than 2 minutes to go. Lund throws this ball, goes down the line, picked up by Jacelyn Trumbull. She turns this up. Katie Schick there to receive it. Katie tries sending this ball long for Kaylin Denny. Kaylin going, oh, it's another nice handball. You got to be extra deliberate to get called for it. She smacked. Finally, they called one. Katie Schick looking to send this over for Drew. Drew's not running, though. 1 minute of play remaining in this game. 1 minute. Start your cars. Turn the heat on. Madeline Lund with the throw-in. Katie Schick moving it up. Flat sends us to the middle. Maddie Dickinson there. She drives this ball back. Picked up by Tully. They turn this ball back out. Jacelyn to Katie. Katie. 20 seconds. Back to Jacelyn. Driven out of here by Madeline Lund. Maddie Dickinson back. Passes ball over to Leah. 12 seconds. Leah sends this upwards. Leslie Lewis there. 5 seconds. And that ball goes out of bounds, and that's where this game's going to end. From Tully High School, home of the Tully Black Knights, this game ends in a Tully victory as they come away with 5 goals to APW's 0. So, Tully 5, APW 0. Shout out and thank you to everybody for subscribing, for watching, for my sponsors. Thank you to Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, New York. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown, New York. Top Notch Roofing at topnotchroofingcny.com for Oswego County and South. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in the North Country, have it built in his glory. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course, located on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski, New York. If you want to be greenside, you got to be streamside. And Divots Restaurant and Bar and Grill, located at Streamside RV Park and Golf Course on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski. From Tully, New York, this one ends Tully 5, APW 0. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you Make it a great day.